Happy Wednesday morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Heartland Dental Center channel. Bob's your dentist. Um, Wonderful day. It's beautiful out there. Hopefully, everybody can get out. If you're out in wherever you're listening to this, if you're out in Toronto, Mississauga area, get out there and get taking some of that sun. It's glorious. Anyway, so what we're going to talk about today is oh, and before I go there, I'm supposed to say uh, follow us on Instagram, hashtag Heartland Dental Center. You see a lot of goofy little videos. We like to have fun. And like I said, these videos are also fun, but of a different sort. So today I want to go over one of the troubles I get myself into here in the clinic quite often. And one of those problems are time management, or if you want to look at they talk time resource mapping. It was just again always late. What am I always late with? Well, the hygienists need to check. I'm late for them, or so I get in trouble there. They don't like it, or I'm late for the next patient. They're like, oh, Doc, come on, stop chatting and let's go. So I was explaining to them, and I want to explain to you, but what is it? What is the thought behind this? Like, why is it that I sit there and I love to chat? Not only do I want to chat in order to get to know the patient and what their problems are, but there's a deeper reason as well too. One level is social history. People don't realize how much social history affects the whole body. We'll get into that in another video. But what I want to go is even one level deeper. I was telling a patient just the other day, I said, isn't it funny? Here we are in this room in Heartland Dental Center together, you and me. You could have been born 300 years ago. I could have been born 300 years from now. She could be at any other dental clinic. I could be in any other country opening my clinic. Yet here we are at the same time in the here and now together. So this is not a religious sermon, but just an acknowledgement that there's some, if you like, call it a quantum entanglement, that both of us are sitting there together at the same time. So for me, I was telling her, I said, listen, if all we do is, oh, Doc, give me a filling, and so Doc gives the filling, and then the patient gives the money, this relationship is reduced to a transactional relationship. And I think that's an insult to the awareness, let's just say, if that's the best way we could call it, awareness, the soul, the spirit, the quantum field, whatever you like to call it. The only way I know how to acknowledge that part in this moment when we're together with that patient is to practice my humanity. And one of the best ideas to practice humanity is share ideas or share some positivity to uplift another human being. So I get caught in that cycle constantly. Again, it's a good problem, or maybe it's a bad problem. I'll leave that to you. But let's go even deeper than that. Then I was explaining, I said, and herein is the war that all of us are actually fighting day in and day out in our lives here in this realm here called planet Earth. And what is that? What are we exactly? So what am I? I'm like a brown guy who's a dentist, Dr. Bobby Bhakri. That's who I am. That's my identity. Or is that my current condition? And that's what perhaps I haven't identified yet who I am. Again, we're having fun here, and I don't want to get into this we're talking about going social construct. Is that what gender is? Social. We're not going to talk about any of that. I am just saying to ask yourself, is this who I am, Dr. Bhakri? You're the dentist? Yeah, it's a role I play, and I got to play it really good. But is that who I am? So the best way I can describe who I am, for myself anyways, is an awareness, an observer. So now look what's happened. This awareness and observer has been placed into the marketplace. So the marketplace demands efficiency, right? get to see your next patient on time, you know, maximize your hourly rates, whatever you want to look at. But it looks at efficiency. That's what the marketplace wants. So the marketplace wants to make you a robot. The better robot you are, the more reward the marketplace gives you. And what is the rewards of the marketplace? Status, right? Hey man, this guy's doing really good. Look at him. Maybe status, and money. Those are the only two rewards the marketplace can offer. Again, the more efficient of a robot you are, the better your status is, the better the money you're going to make. But here's the problem. You're not a robot. You're some kind of awareness. So the more you identify with that robot, the more distant you become from who you truly are. You start identifying with the robot. And if you are, the further you are from the truth, yes, I just said the objective truth, the deeper your suffering is. So after a while, you start realizing, man, this life of money and status and all this, it don't feel right. This doesn't feel right. I don't feel like I used to. I don't feel good. I don't feel warm inside. So then you start connecting back to the awareness, to who you think you really are, or the search. And when you study and develop your awareness, there is no rewards. You won't make money. You won't get status, but you will accumulate potentially one thing in abundance. And that's criticism. You will be criticized. What's wrong with this guy? Why is this guy talking like this? What's up? He's going some crisis or something like that? So again, this is the daily war. Identifying who you are, what are you truly, and nurturing that, and trying to make it through this world, make it through your job, sit with your family, and let them not everybody doesn't look at you and judge you, because that's what they're going to do. It's natural, strange, right? We're also conditioned mentally to be a great robot. We need to do that to a degree, but what is the balance? So I've explained this to my team, to the patients. I think they humor me. I think they understand me. But I just wanted to share this because I think that this may clarify a little bit what is really happening. So yes, I have a clock in my room now. I'm trying to stay on time. The robot needs to be fed, and the awareness needs to be fed. So I'm still looking for that balance, and I'm sure you are too. So until next time, Bob's your dentist.